can introduce yourself for us?
Sure.
Yeah, tell us how you first heard about this program.
All right, so you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm Matt Louie. I'm a part of the Gallery Church, which puts on the City Uprising. I'm also part of, I volunteer for Jocks in Home Springs. This is my third event. So yearly I do the testing at the City Uprising. That's my day that I volunteer, but I also, during the year, volunteer with Hope Springs and Jocks for testing, so probably about every 2 months, so maybe 6 times a year I test. Other than this, got involved with the church obviously, but after I did the training, I wanted to keep up and continue to participate, so I do the testing.
So, why are you here today? Why is this important to you individually?
Well, I mean, it's important to me obviously because it's my church's activity, and you know, being a part of that, you know, you want to get active. It's important to me too. I live in Baltimore City. I live down in Canton, so anytime I can make an impact in the city where I live, it's very important to me. I've chosen to live in the city, so you know, I want to make this as great a place as I can.
Have you got tested?
Yeah, I've been. I haven't been tested today. The test kits cost, you know, like $15 to $20 that cost. So for me to continue to getting tested, it would be a waste of funds. But I have been tested.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And why did you get tested before? Why did you? What was it important?
I mean, I think, you know, I went to college too, and you know, I had some wild years as well. So I mean, it was important to you know, just follow up and get tested. My wife is also a tester, and you know, we got married probably about 4 or 5 months ago, and so it was just, you know, it was good information for both of us as we became married, just to get, you know, get tested to know, and so we can both feel confident about going forward.
Have you done anything beyond Jocks Initiative that can spread the word to you know, to invite people to come and get tested?
Yeah, I mean, talking to neighbors. I also do. Well, we also do. I don't do the actual in-house testing, but I'm involved in prison ministry through a group called Prison Fellowship, and we talk about getting tested there as well. They get tested through their medical staff there, but it's just important to bring awareness to it.
Cool.
What would you tell someone who was thinking of getting tested? What would you tell them?
I mean, honestly, I don't see any reason not to get tested. I mean, it's your body, it's your health, and I just think I think it's important. Like, if you know early on, and one thing I don't know if you know, a lot of the volunteers here are HIV positive, and just by looking at them, you wouldn't physically know it. So the fact is, I mean, if you find out early in the detection stage, you can live a healthy, active life. Your body can continue to take the medications, and you can do everything that you did before, just as long as you're getting treatment, you're taking the medication. So, I mean, it's important. I mean, just because you test positive doesn't mean it's the end of your life. I mean, it actually may be your second life. You may have a decent life. So.
Okay, that's great.
All right.
I have. Are you done? I have one other question, or maybe two. Are you a local resident in Baltimore?
Yeah, I live in Canton.
Okay. And then the other thing is, what would you like to see, other than HIV related, what would you like to see in differences in Baltimore? Like, what would you like to see change? Or
well, I mean, one of the things we don't address is the homeless population. We do a pretty bad job with that. And then, I mean, one of the things that I find appalling is like the 60% dropout rate in the school systems.
Mm-hmm,
to me, that's something that needs to be addressed. Because, you know, all these other epidemics are a result of not getting education.
All right. And what would you put forward? Like, what would you want to see put forward to help those sort of things be relieved?
Well, I mean,
I know we got tax mitigants.
Right. I mean, you know, I think. I live here in Baltimore, and I own a house here. One of the things is we have a 2.5% home tax rate, right?
Mm-hmm.
On property taxes. That's double anywhere else in the state, right? And what you're doing is you're preventing a lot of, you know, earners or people who would earn money from moving into the city, setting down roots, establishing communities, and so if they could adjust that, maybe raise things like sales tax, get a bigger income stream in the city, I think that could alleviate a lot of the problems. We just don't have the money to fight a lot of these problems right now.
So is the government supporting, or are they supporting the cause? And,
I mean, they do the best they can with the funds they have.
Yeah,
I mean, so I have no complaints, but I mean, it goes deeper than just what the government can do. If they don't have the money to fix these problems, then they're not going to get fixed.
Definitely. Well, thank you. I appreciate your
Thank you
time.
very
I know you're
much.
very busy, so thank you.
Yeah.
Not a problem.